Today we're going to make this center divider for the horse trailer and finish up all our fabrication. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so this is the divider for the back half of it. The one for the front half is going to be pretty much the exact same thing. All the measurements are going to be the same on it. So we're just going to take and replicate this divider. First thing we're going to do is try to get this top piece done up. If you followed along for the horse trailer build, you'll remember on the nose of the trailer, we actually had to make this same bend at the bottom. What I did is basically make a bunch of small cuts in it and then fold it up and weld it all together and grind it down. I'm going to try to do something a little bit different this time. Put my tubing in the vise, try to heat it up and bend it to see if I can save myself a little bit of time. And I'll use a piece that we cut off as the template. We'll just clamp it all together, heat up the tubing, and just try to pull it down and bend it around this piece. Now, if we just hold it up next to our piece, it should hopefully be fairly close. Hey, that's not too shabby. Man, I should have done that on the nose of the trailer. Now, I do got this one spot right here that's a little bit wonky, but it's all right. It ain't gotta be perfect. Now that the hardest part's done, we'll measure out the rest of it, cut it up, weld it up, then we'll be done. Got everything cut out, now we just need to put it together. Well, there she is. We'll get the trailer in here and we'll set it in there and see how it fits.
Perfect.
Need to do some minor adjustments on the back end here. So I just need to cut off my tabs here and down on the bottom, because I'm not actually going to utilize these like it's done on the back side. I'm going to do almost like a gate latch that'll come down, so that way whenever I am utilizing this, I can latch it down to keep the back end from moving around. And whenever I go to load horses, if we ever are hauling that many, I can just pick the latch up, slide it over like that. That way this horse can go in, then we can close it, and then that horse can go right there. So cut those little tabs off, slight trimming at the bottom, and then we'll make our latch. So I've made my latch. So it ain't nothing but some bar stock and a little piece of scrap angle iron that I welded together. And all we're gonna have to do is we'll drill a hole into the latch and into our center support right here. And all we gotta do is slide it on. We'll put our safety pin in. That's all we gotta do. And whenever we have it open, or if we don't have this center divider in at all, we'll be able to take and slide it in, put our safety pin in, so that way we don't ever lose our latch. Simple design. For right now, we'll just utilize a bolt. That won't move. And we should be able to, just like this. And now we can store our latch. All right guys, now all we got left to do is just finish the corner welds of our fenders. And other than maybe odd in little tidbit stuff, fabrication is done. So let's get that done so we can be done with fabrication. Just like that, fabrication is done. The next thing we're gonna have to start tackling is the body work, so be sure to stay tuned for it. But for now, that's gonna wrap it up on this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, leave me a comment down below, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.